Take a look at that, guys. Cracking cray.
Welcome to another RJ fishing episode. Today, we're back in the water for the last time of the summer, going for the fabled Southern Rock Lobster. Tune in, you're not going to want to miss this one. We'll see you at the cray hole.
Good ledge here, come here.
So today, me and Ronan are diving a new spot. We've dove this once, but just spearfishing, not for crayfish. This is about a kilometre walk from our usual spot where we go for all those other crays in our most recent cray videos. So I'm having a bit of a look around, and the ground isn't too good. There is a lot of cray weed, but it's very bouldery, and I tend to not like boulders for crays. So after about an hour in the water at the first spot, we decided it wasn't good enough, and we wanted to really get a cray today. So we took the hike and went back to our original spot, and you'll see what happens very shortly. So we're back at our original spot, and would you just check out all the abalone here? There would have been hundreds, but unfortunately these were all undersized, so we left these all alone. But how cool is that? This is a ledge me and Ronan know super well. We know it holds a cray, and right in the middle of your screen now, where I'm pointing, you will see a big buck. That's probably a good 2 meters back, and he is impossible to get. We call him our pet cray that we'll never ever catch. We then headed out to about 5-6 meters to some really good reef, and I went down on this hole, or little cave, because I saw some antennas sticking out, as you can see right here. And I thought this was a pretty good cray at first, but when I picked it up, as you will see in 1 second, all it was a small little baby, which is quite embarrassing. But nonetheless, a cray is a cray. So I'll let this one go, of course. See ya, buddy.
Really? No way. Whereabouts? Just down there.
How about that? Ronan with a huge 2 to 3 kilo cray that was just walking out in the open. I missed it on film, but it's still so bloody amazing to see these big red beasts in person. Let's go. We then swam out to about 9 to 10 meters of water along a really nice big drop off where we've seen crays before. I'm just getting my breath up. We've had a fair few dives before this one, and I'm a bit tired. This is the first drop of this little new section, and I drop on the perfect hole. As you see, there's a cray, a little female, but in a really precarious position. So going for the reach, she's just way too quick, and I miss her and only get her antlers, which is a spew. Just look at this monster drop off. I then caught my breath again and decided to go back down to the same hole where that little, maybe 1.5 kilo female was hiding, to see if she had came back out. She was still there, as you see, right at the back, and a little crab as well, but it was no use getting her. I'd already spooked her, plus I'd leave her alone for another day. But good to see some smaller ones today.
You got one? Oh! Hey? Oh! Alrighty. Bringing the float in. Only ended up with the one big male today. We'll get him up here for you in a sec. You can see his limbs sticking out there. Only the one male. Here he is. I reckon he's gone about what, 2 kilo? 2 kilo, beautiful little fish, probably 17 centimeter carapace. Absolutely beautiful. We'll get him out in a second to show you. Take a look at that, guys. Cracking cray. This is, I think, the first or the second cray that we've ever got, and it's been in this beautiful, impeccable condition. They usually like this when we catch them, but then chuck them in that catch bag, you know, they just get squashed. But this one's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely divine. Male, you can tell it's a male by these little nodules. They will be on the 5th set of legs, and in a female, they're going to be on the 3rd. Plus these little flappers down here, they're going to be much more smaller on the male. Now I'll give the fish to the respectful catcher.
Rightio guys, whipped out this nice male cray. He was just sitting in the open actually. Sometimes they do that, they're patrolling, they're asserting their dominance, kind of like me. I assert my dominance very often on a daily basis as a true Sigma male. And anyway, I just pretty much grabbed him, threw him in the catch bag, probably the easiest cray of my entire life. I have missed one in the open before. It's a very tough topic for me to talk about, but you know, we got this one in the end, so absolutely love that. That is going to be in my stomach in a few hours, and I cannot wait.